One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to...
Great chance! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer after 9 minutes is number 14.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Here's Oyarzabal. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mitoma. He's got the shot away! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Valverde. Over to the left. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vifa. Estupinian. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Moved on forwards. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vifa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mitoma. No, he refuses to take the bait. Messi. Oyarzabal. Oh, a delicate chip through.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Deep through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Pedro gets it away. Robertson. That is lovely. Valverde. Great hit! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
João Pedro. Ruter. Played back towards... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Mitoma! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Quarter of an hour into the second half.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that's... He's had a shot! And it's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vifa.
Manchester United may only be 1 behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Estupinian picks it up out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into them.
Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
substitution.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Welbeck. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Goal. After 90 minutes is number 10.
Two up
There will
and
be
very
5
little
minutes
time
added
left.
time.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Joel Veltman. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly